Failed protein testing is nothing new in this industry, but today I'm going to tell you why this guy is most likely bullshitting you about MuscleTech's NitroTech and the testing that they didn't probably do on. MuscleMania Malaysia showed this screenshot of supposed testing from the lab ChemLab, showing that they said this protein did not meet testing. There's a few things off about this story, and we're going to break it down. Number one being, these guys aren't actually an authorized retailer of MuscleTech. In supplements, in many cases with large brands, you have to be an authorized retailer. These guys don't even have the right to sell any of this. And the fact that it's overseas, there are a lot of fake products overseas. The fact that these guys can't technically buy it and they're selling a whole bunch of it is very fishy. Let's get into some more technical reasons though. First off, ChemLab, the lab that did this testing, refused to verify that this testing is even real. There were supposedly 2 tests done, and they only showed this one. And probably most importantly, ChemLab is an ISO 17025 certified lab, and there are a few different QA points that need to be followed. First off, the company name is not mentioned anywhere on here. There's also no date for the analysis, and there's also no date for the report. In these cases, when you send a product to be tested for someone else and you are trying to prove a point, the custody of these samples, when they're received, when they're tested, how they're tested, all these things are very important so that the testing can be trustworthy. For reference, here is testing on a product from Malaysia through Eurofins, which does have all of the necessary information because Eurofins is one of the standards in testing in our industry. And it obviously shows that MuscleTech meets label claim for the product. Unfortunately, a lot of people have piled onto this story and made a lot of conclusions about the industry, MuscleTech's quality, about protein quality in the industry, and did not really realize that, honestly, in my opinion, a lot of product overseas is counterfeit itself. And this actually never held any weight to me. We've had multiple different podcasts with representatives from MuscleTech, including Raza, who is in charge of science there. The people behind MuscleTech did not get to the scale that they are at by creating under label claim products in other countries. This is not a way they're cutting costs to make more money. But of course, reporting on this right away is easy way to get a whole bunch of clicks, and doing the actual work to communicate with MuscleTech, get actual lab testing, and produce a full story like we did here, that's not always quick. Now, MuscleTech has confirmed to us that they will be pursuing legal action against MuscleMania, but unfortunately, industry individuals have already gone ahead and made claims about this product, made kind of insinuations about quality of MuscleTech, and the consumer confusion has already been dealt. So here's your reminder, MuscleTech's been doing this a long time. I think they know what they're doing. I'm going to go take my creatine from MuscleTech because I trust their quality, and I think you should support them today.